derivative and antiderivative. We all know how to find those. On the test, you actually have done one of these. Okay? Rational powers is when we had the square root of a. How could I write that? Yeah. So basically, this is rational powers to fractions. So we follow the same process. So if I have that, what's that mean? Yep. If I have... what's that mean?
Would it be 5 root a squared?
Yep.
How'd you get that?
Fifth root of a squared. Okay?
So you just put the...
If that's the same as that 2 means it's all squared. Okay? There should be nothing new with doing this. You would have done them in year 10. Okay? When you're playing with surds and indices. The only difference is finding the derivative and the antiderivative.
I think that last one's wrong.
Oh god,
Sorry.
I'm so confused.
To the 1/5. Thank you. So we've got this squared because of 2 up there. So if I had...
Should we find this? Yes.
So if I had that, what would that mean?
4th root of a.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 4th root of a and then
That makes sense. I get it.
cubed. Yep. So they're basically our rational powers. Now it's finding the derivative and antiderivative. So let's put the 5 down there. So let's just look at this part here. So that 5 stays there. Now I've got to find the derivative of that. How do I find the derivative?
5 times.
I move that down, so that becomes my 5 over 2 times. Now what have I got to do to the power?
Take 1 away.
Yeah. So I have 5 over 2 take away 1, which is the same as 5 over 2 take away 2 over 2. Gives me 3 over 2. So that doesn't cancel down, so it becomes 25 over 2.
Why did you take 1? I'm so confused.
When we do our derivative.
It's n take 1.
Like if it was x squared, becomes 2y dx, that 2 goes down, then we take away 1 from that.
Oh, right.
Yep, following just our derivative pattern.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, we might get harder ones that require the use of the chain rule, which we learnt in 2A. So what's going to be our first step with that? We could actually, we could go 2 ways. I would get rid of the square root first. Yep. So I would rewrite it as, yep. So put it like that first, then go to your step. So using the chain rule, I'm going to let u equal that. Okay? Yep, that's right. So now I find the u dx. Thanks, Emma. Which is
2x.
2x. Yep. Now I go back to my y. Now I put that as u, so it's going to be u to the half. So now I've got to find dy du. So what's the derivative of this?
half to.
I bring the half
power
down.
of negative half.
Then it's going to be, we've got the power, it's a half take away 1, which is going to equal negative a half. Okay? Rightio. So I'm using my chain rule, I found that and I found that, but I actually want to find dy dx.
Isn't that like du dx times dy du?
Yep. So dy du times du dx, they cancel out, which gives me dy dx. So dy du, I found that over here, which is a half u to the minus half, times my du dx, which is 2x. That's it. I can put my u back in, because I can't leave it like that. Now I can look to try and simplify that down. So, a half times 2 is 1. Okay. I can bring that out to the front. That's the correct answer, just there, but I could write it as, and then I could write it as, so either of those answers are correct, okay? So if you look in the back of the book and see it written like that, then you've just got to have a think about, is mine still the correct answer? Okay? The book may have it like that, the book may have it like that, and the book may have it like that. But any of those questions' answers are correct. Does that make sense? Okay. So we've also got to do the antiderivative. So we've got that, we want to find the antiderivative. I'm going to leave my 3 there. Now what do I times this by? What do I do with an antiderivative? I add 1. So with this, it's going to be 1/5 plus 1.
And
so
then that over 1/5.
So plus 5 over 5. Okay. So I get my x to the 6 over 5, and then I've got to divide by 6 over 5. Okay, so we're dealing with fractions here.
It's going to be plus 6.
So how can I simplify this down? This is the same as 3. I can put my numbers over the front and leave my x as 6 over 5. Yep? Now, let's have a look at this. That's the same as 3 divided by 6 over 5. We do our stay, change, flip. That will cancel that, that will cancel that. So we end up with 5 over 2x.
Plus c.
And all of those. What have I forgotten?
Plus C.
So, and then we've got to add our plus c. Okay? So it's our antiderivative. So we've worked all that out, but we've got to make sure we put our plus c. If the question gives you further information, then obviously you can work out what c is.